Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you some lower body exercises that you can take with you on holiday, or if you just want to train at home and you don't have any equipment. This is a nice light program, pretty good for people with certain injuries that they can use to get some general conditioning and develop some strength and improve their muscle tone and reduce their risk of further injuries, so they can progress to doing more strength focused exercise. So we're going to start lying on our backs with a pelvic curl. For a full video on how to do a pelvic curl properly, check the link in the description. But yeah, let's get to it. We're going to do 3 rounds of all of the exercises, starting with 15 repetitions of the pelvic curl, lifting all the way up. So lying on your back, knees bent, hands at your sides, you're going to tilt the tailbone around, push the hips up, and roll down. And 2, roll it down. 3, down. 4, roll down. 5, squeezing with the bum. 6, keep the knees in line with the hips. 7, make sure you're not arching the back up. 8, we're lifting from the bum. 9, 10, getting a good squeeze, keeping the pace up whilst maintaining proper form will help to get those muscles burning. 2 more, and last one, roll up and roll down. So those are our glutes worked, a little bit of the thighs as well, hammies, tummy. Hands next to you, we're going to do some more tummy exercises, starting with the legs straight up. If this is too intense and you can't get the legs up in the sky because hamstring flexibility, you can start with the legs out on the floor. If you're feeling ready, feeling strong, keep the lower back flat on the floor, hands facing up so you're not pushing too much with the hands on the floor. You can put your hands underneath your bum, but then you're not going to be working as hard, so you won't be getting as strong. So legs straight up, keeping the legs nice and straight. We switch, single leg switches, keeping the knees straight. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep those hips lifted. 14, 15, don't let the back arch. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Finish the movement, bend the knees, place the feet back down on the ground. After the single leg switches, we're going to do a static hold. So same as with the pelvic lifts before, you can either have the legs straight or bent, whatever's more comfortable. And we're just going to lift and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, don't let the hips drop, keep it level. 9, 10, 11, straight or bent. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep tummy tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll down, ready for the other side, leg up and push for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, make sure you're not pushing, separating the body, keep it pivoting at the heel, rolling over the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the bum. 4, 3, 2, and roll back down. Feet onto the ground. When you're doing that one, make sure the knees are not flopping apart or falling inwards. To keep those glutes working, we're going to do some side lying straight leg raises. So, having a lie down, you can either be all the way down or raised up on the hand. Keep the tummy nice and tight. Push the top hip away. Bottom leg can be bent for balance, or straight, to make it a little bit more challenging. I'm going to turn the toes in, keep the leg back in line with the bum, slightly tipping the pelvis forward so that the bum is looking up towards the ceiling, keeping the pelvis nice and still. We lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use a hand for balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, squeezing into the bum, 18, 19, 20. You want a bonus challenge, you can hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Going straight from our straight leg raises into the bent knee clamshells. Knees are forward, feet in line with the bum. Tummy's tight so that the low back's not collapsing. Push the top hip away. Top hand for balance. We squeeze. 1, 2. Keep the feet together. 4. You can add an elastic band around the knees if you want it to be more challenging. Feel it right into the bum. 8, 9, 10. No rolling back, keep it forward. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Should feel a nice little burn right into the bum. You shouldn't really be feeling it in the quads at all. Once you've done your side lying exercises, straight leg and clamshell, we're going to come onto our elbows and knees. Keep the hips nicely back. Hey friend. And we're going to do some glute kickbacks or donkey kicks. So we're going to keep the knee bent at 90 degrees. Foot is flexed, and we're going to keep the tailbone tucked so the tummy is nice and tight. And then we're going to press the heel up to the sky without losing that 90-degree bend. So we lift for 1 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, work right from the hip, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, make sure the hips are pointing towards the ground, 15, try not to rotate, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you can't do 20, 15 is also fine, or just work as many as you can. Other side, we lift for 1, 2, we keep on the elbows to keep the lower back nice and flat, 5, 6, if you do start to experience neck or shoulder pain, make sure the shoulders are away from the ears, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And relax. Moving on to single leg calf raises. Find something to balance with, like a wall, and we're going to lift up onto the toes. If you can't do single leg, you can also do double leg, but try and keep it nice and straight and strict, making sure you're not rolling over to the outside edge of the foot and getting a full range of motion from the top to the bottom as low as you can. If you can do this off a step as well, that's great. So again, check that stability, you're not popping up, you're getting nice controlled movement, straight up, straight down. Okay, then we're going to jump onto a step gently, find something for balance, and we're going to side onto the step. So we've got the one leg hanging below the step and standing on the other. This can be any old step, we just need a little bit of room for the foot to hang low. You can do this on the ground, but it's a little bit more challenging to get the visuals and to get the hips to respond. So, tummy is nice and tight, always. Let the one leg hang below the step, or just collapse that hip. And then we're going to lift the foot above the step, below and above. Both knees stay straight. We're pushing into that hip, squeezing into the waist. 6, 7, 8, 9, tummy's tight, 10, 11, make sure the bum's not sticking out, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then same thing on the other side. Foot hand is low, tummy is tight, tailbone tucked, and lift. 1, 2, into that bum. 3, 4, 5, slight bend at the knees, taking strain. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, lift. 12, 13, 14, 15. The last exercise of the circuit, we're going to be doing single leg deadlifts or inverted hamstrings, depending on what your hips, knees, ankles, balance can cope with. You can grab a foam roller or the back of a chair. We'll also do the same thing, just something nice and stable if your balance is a little bit off. As you get stronger, the balance won't be as challenging. So, knee-wise, the single leg deadlift might be a bit hectic. If you've got a little bit of patella maltracking, this can be a bit iffy because you're going to get a little bend in the knee. So, placing your balance pole wherever you like, and we're just going to do a single leg squat. So you don't need to use that, you can use flyaway arms too if you like, and you're going to tap, set up properly. If you need it, use it. Then you're going to tap down and up, and 2 and up, 3 and up. Check on the side and up. 5. No, I think we're on 6. Make sure the bum goes back. Upper back is straight. So not just falling over, we are squatting. 10, 5 more, 11, 12, slow and steady, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. And over onto the other side. For the other side, I'm just going to show you the alternative, the inverted hamstring. Where ordinarily arms out to the side, pendulum over the hips, swing forwards and up. So arms are out, we hinge forwards and lift back up. So ideally you don't want this locked back straight knee, slight bend, straight body, and up. And again, you can use a foam roller for 3 and 4 and 5. If you're more comfortable with arms out to the side, 6, or even at the hips. 7, tilt the bum up to the sky. 8, so you want to get a big pelvic tilt. 9, 10, make sure the back toes are pointing towards the floor, we're not rotating, not for this one. 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. And when you're ready, repeat all the circuit from the pelvic curl-ups all the way through. You can manage 3 rounds, fantastic. If you're struggling to get through the first 2, keep working at it until you can push for the 3rd round. If you have any questions, please comment in the comment section down below. If you like this video, if you found it useful, or if you gave it a try, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how it went. If you struggled or if you had pain or anything like that, feel free to get in touch or chat to your nearest medical professional, exercise therapist, and they will help point you in the right direction. See you next time. Bye.